Hey guys, make sure to stay until the end. You can make one common mistake that can cost you hundreds, even thousands of dollars in repairs. Stay with us, we'll explain what it is. Hey guys, welcome back to Free Car Repair. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you having a Toyota Corolla, that generation here from year 2013 to year 2019. If you have one of those, you have a red, on the dash guys, you have a red battery light on the dash and you want to see what causes that. Stay with us, we'll explain that. It could be simple fix, but it could be more complicated. We'll explain where you can buy cheap parts and tools for Toyota Corolla or any car at a good price, quick shipping. That way you do not waste money and time. Why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. All that guys will be covered absolutely free for your convenience. Make sure to stay until the end. So before we start, let me tell you a little bit about us guys. Every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. We take them completely apart. We'll show you how to do engine work, transmission, mechanical, body work, anything you can think of practically. On this channel specifically, we'll be making at least 150 to 200 videos about that Toyota Corolla, that generation guys. If you have one of those, we'll be making a video for every single fuse, every single relay. Let's say you're in the middle of nowhere, your car does not want to start, you can, and you find out that the fuel pump is bad, you're not getting fuel, you can just search for fuel pump relay, fuel pump fuse really quickly, watch the video, spend a minute or two, replace it, you're back on the road, because the writings on the fuse boxes are very vague and most people will not even know what they mean. So we will be making videos about every possible fuse and relay in that Toyota Corolla. So let's start on it now. So if you have red battery light, what that means on Toyota Corolla, that generation right here, multiple things can cause red battery light on the dash guys. But most likely you have problems with the charging system. What can cause that now? First, if we open the hood, that's your alternator right here. Check that the alternator is driven by the serpentine belt. Make sure the belt is still on and it's in good condition. If you have loose belt or the belt guys snapped, your alternator will not be driven and as a result it will not charge the battery. You will get a red battery light on the dash. Next, you need to check some fuses. It could be bad alternator too. If you want to see how to test alternator, we have videos on our channels how to do that. But open the fuse box and here is the main engine fuse box. Before we continue, let's explain quickly why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. So let me explain why it's super important guys to test fuses. Fuses, not often you can see if they're burnt or they're good. Sometimes they may seem perfectly fine, you think it's a good fuse, you put it back in and you end up spending money and time on parts and problems that do not exist guys, when all you had to do, test your fuse, find out it's bad, replace it, fix your problem. So we will have a video how to test a fuse, okay, different kinds of fuses, and how to test relays guys. We're going to put the link in the description of the video below specifically to that video. Please check it out. Here guys, we need to check, actually we'll be working in two fuse boxes today. We need to check three different fuses. We're going to zoom in and one of them you may or may not have. That one is fuse number 7 here. Okay, check that fuse. If you don't have it, it's okay. Then you need to check fuse number 18 right there. And here towards the bottom, okay, you're going to have that special fuse, that's your main alternator fuse. If that fuse is burned, your alternator will not charge guys. So that fuse right there, if it's burned, you get that red battery light. On the inside you have another fuse under the dash. Look on the driver's side, on the bottom of the dash you have a fuse box with a cover like this one. Pull it out. Underneath it is the main interior fuse box. Here you will need to check 3 fuses. We're talking about that's 16, 15, 14. If you have fuse number 14, check it. Depending on the model, you may not have it. That's 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 22 needs to be checked. And 23. These 2 fuses here will need to be checked. Now, other things that can cause it not to work, it could be a bad battery, guys. So bad battery can cause that. Bad alternator, problems with the charging system, belt, fuses. Those are the most common things we see at the garage. Hopefully the video was helpful. Thank you for watching and see you next time.